And a good day to you people. I bring you back to work on the final part of the tower. This will be our base. So, let's start off with some walls. Now, these walls are going to snap. Not these. These right here will try to snap to the wall below them. But we don't want that. We want it to snap to the ceiling. So we got to be careful to watch for that. Arc likes to do that. We do not want the lower snap point. We want the higher snap point because we want it snapping to the ceilings, not the walls. The reason we don't want it to snap to the walls, particularly right there, is because there's no other walls underneath. See how that one is not the same height? That one snapped to the wall beneath it. If we leave it, then when we go to place our roof, it's not going to line up either. Arc, you gotta love it. The best part about it is, well, the dinosaurs in the building. And the worst part about it is, well, the dinosaurs in the building. So, what do I need now? Ramps? Do I have ramps? Those are sloped metal roofs. Do I have ramps in my pocket? I do. I have 6 of them. Okay, so that's going to be our elevator. It's also going to be our elevator up to the top. But I think right now, we need just anywhere will do. Then we're gonna go another level out. So we actually need, what was here, triangles? So I need squares. Do I happen to have any squares on me? Come here, squares. Actually, I can put you up. And put you up for now. Put that on 4. Okay. Now this level is going to go out too. And then we're going to want, yeah. Okay, so here we go. Around the top. If you don't understand why I do something, then post in the comments. And if I know why I did it, that's the question. Then I will respond in the comments. Just put a timestamp because oh my! I just walked right off. You know what? Let's just Can't believe I just walked right off my own tower. Anyways, if you have any questions why I do something, I may have a reason why I did it. I may not. So, just post it in the comments and post a timestamp if you can. So that way I can go back and look. Because, like in the first part of this tower build, I completely forgot that I had a section in there when my son got home from school. And he came in to say hello to me. Because normally I'm there to meet him at the door. And, like if I'm in the middle of a recording and I get lost with track of time, then I can't, obviously. And so he had come in, and I stood up to hug him and was talking to him, and I completely forgot to cut it out. I even mentioned in the comment, in the video, that I was gonna cut it out in editing. And even the funnier part is I told my wife not 6 hours before that, when we were about to fall asleep for the night, because I get very little sleep, is not 6 hours before that, because he was at school for 8. Okay, so the night before that, I had just told my wife I need to keep some paper and pen by the computer that I'm recording on right now, so that way I could write down those edit points, so that way if something happens, I can remember where it's at. Where did that go? Do I have them somewhere? Okay, so now we've finished the part up. So now we're going to place our walls up top. These are going to be the main walls of the base. But at the same time, we want one of these walls on not each side, but on 3 of the sides. We want the walls to open up in the middle to make way to the towers that will branch off from this tower. And so I had trouble doing this before. When I built this tower before, I had a tech suit. No, I don't want to land. No, don't do that. Okay, so we need to go straight up. So it is this section right here. So it's actually the sections with the elevators. Well, that makes it easy. So the sections with the elevators are the sections that's over the landing pads. So that means that will be the one section that we do not place. We'll actually go put door frames here. But what we're going to do is we're going to go all the way around. Now if I was at the level of tech, then I wouldn't do this because their glass looks good. Whereas the normal glass walls, if you put them all the way to the floor, they just don't look right. They look like one of those stores that has been in business for way too long, and their windows, their plate glass windows, you know what, I'll just go back and fix it. Their plate glass windows look like they're 1,000 years old and they could break at any moment. Yeah. So I don't really like the glass. Just something about the way it ends at the bottom. I don't like it. Now it's not as bad when I do this. Switch to middle railing. Let me switch to half wall. See, now it doesn't look as bad. Now it looks okay. So what we're going to do, although we don't need to put all glass. And we need to remove the middle section on each of the elevators. So, demo gun, where are you, buddy? So you are the middle section here. And here's the other elevator. And so we need that middle section right there. That's going to be our walkways to our exterior towers. Because this is going to be the main crafting area and storage area. And then I'm going to have a tower for my bedroom. And then we'll have a tower for the trophies and whatnot. And then I'll just have a spare tower. It was my son's base, but it is so difficult getting him on and off the single player server world. If I had started this playthrough as a server, it would have been very easy. But because I started it as a single player world, it's kind of difficult. So I need to think about before I place the rest of the glass. I need to actually think about where we're going to put metal walls at. Because I don't want it to be glass all the way around. Then it's going to look too fragile and frail. Like it shouldn't be able to support the weight. And we're also going to pull this guy up. Okay, so we want it to be offset. The stairs to be offset from the towers. So I'm thinking the stairs need to be here. Switch the stairs, switch the stairs. So how many sections is that? That's one section over, so that means the stairs should go here. It's all math, people. I got into making music one time with a program called Acid DJ, and I do not know anything about music. Okay, it's not who I am. That's my wife's department. And she identifies with music. Okay, I rarely even listen to music, but what I do know is I know numbers, and so I started playing with this program. And a friend had got me. He introduced me to it, and so let's put. Oh, I got 100 there. And so he was really proud of what he could do on this program. In fact, it's what I created the intro music here with. To me, it was just numbers. This many beats per minute. I know I definitely want the metal around the door frames. And so, you know, this many beats per minute with this many whatever, it was just numbers to me. So I throw this song together. I don't know anything about music. I'm just looking at numbers of beats and stuff like that. And he's really excited about this song I just threw together, and he's like, "Wow, are you sure this is the first time you've ever used this program?" I said, "Well, it's not the first time I've used a computer program. I'm very efficient. I really like using computers, so I know my way around a computer, but yeah, I've never used this program before." And so before the poor guy left, I guess I shamed him because I was making music that he said he couldn't, that took him, years to learn how to make. And it wasn't because I was musically inclined, it was just because I was doing math. But then again, I also count different than normal people. Normal people, when they count to 10, they will go 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. I don't. I go 3, 6, 9 plus 1. I don't know why I do that. I've always done that. So here we're going to have our double door frames. Yes, we're doing it too high because we can. And because I don't like my buildings touching my head as I'm running around. I deliberately make my character smaller than he has to be. Because I don't like when my character's head is touching the ceiling. Yep, you placed inside there, didn't you? I better fix it now. Come here. Metal railing. Pick up. Oh, you booger. Alright. That's the way you want to be. So, this is going to be the main tower. And then that's not going to fit over the top of that. No, it's not. That is not going to fit over the top. Although we do want that there. Okay, so I can make a slope. Like I can make it if I make it slope up from here to the center, then it's going to be way up there by the time we get done. And although I said I would build it as high as I can, I don't want to get halfway done and then it start telling me no foundation support. Because that's what happens when you build too high. It starts saying no foundation support, and so then I won't be able to finish the roof. Plus, the roof is supposed to be the landing pad up top. We got the ones down below, but this is supposed to be the one up top, the roof of this. So it needs to be as flat as possible. So I could carry the ceiling all the way across, but it's gonna end like right about there, and then this is gonna be sticking through the roof. And so then I have the choice of building a little roof area over that middle section. But to be honest, if I do that, that's going to make this look like a spaceship. And this is already probably going to be called the spaceship base, so I don't want that. This is not the spaceship base, this is the tower. So what we're going to do is we're going to make it too high. Actually, it's going to be 3 high. Because by the time we place this other set of ceilings, and then we place rails on top of that, that's going to be 3 walls high. Because you got 2 half walls, and then 2 whole walls. So, it's going to require twice the amount of material I was going to use. But you know what? It will work. And then up there, what could I do up there? Let's just place the rails. I'll be thinking why I do that. And this glass, we're going to actually change the transparency of it because it's a little too clear for my taste. I know glass in our world can be that clear, and it is if it's cleaned properly. But in this game, excuse me. In this game, I don't like it being that clear, so we're going to change that with the transparency gun. But we're also going to make the glass on the outside of these windows look opaque, kind of like we did with the foundations down below. But down up here, we're also going to be doing that. I think this circle right here that I'm walking on, I think this one's going to be, we're going to change this all to glass. But that'll be a last thing. That'll be a thing we do last. So what do we want to put up there? We could put a window. Yeah, we could put a window. Like a metal window. But we already have enough glass. So I said we could put a window, and then I put a window even after I said I wouldn't. I just had a moment. Okay, so like that. And we need to switch over to the model gun. So I'm going to change all these to solids and bring you guys back. What I'll also do, I'll show you now. Not map, I need the gun, the transparency gun. What I'll also do is I'll show you what I'm going to do on one section, and then I'll replicate it to all the other sections. So that way you guys don't have to watch me do all of that. So we're going to do this one way in and out. We're going to do this to, 0.5, I guess. And we're going to make it opaque. Okay, so we need to switch to one way out and in. Update. Done. Nope. Opaque. Up. Out and in. Come on. I know you can do it. Because did this do it the wrong way? Can I see in but not out? No, that made it opaque all the way. So these settings. One way out. Update. Update, I said. I will pick you up and put you back down. Or you know what? I'll just do the window next to you. So, one way out. No. Update. Transparency. 0.5. Update done. Copy. Actually, I need to do around the door so that way you guys can see what the door area is going to look like. So we'll do this whole section here. So we're going to do that. And then, not the map, we need the model selector. And then this is all going to be solid. Here, 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 here. And then these. We don't want all of that. I only want sidewalls at the corners. So, like, not set, cleared. We want this corner up here. So we want, is that corner A? Corner B. Okay, done. So we're going to copy that and we're going to paste that. If we do that over there, how's that going to look? And now we need this one cleared. Corner C. No, corner D. No, corner A. Okay. That one's copied. Put that over there. Excuse me, big guy. And now we need this one. So we just want that up there. So, done. Done. Corner B. See? Yeah. Copy that. Put that over there. Copy that one. Put that one. You know what? Copy that one. Put it over there. No, that was wrong. We need that corner. Done. Set. Paste. Now you do have this line right here. I don't know if you guys can see it. YouTube may not be able to put it on the screen. You do have that line, but you're going to have that line no matter what. And so that's what it's going to look like from the outside. That opaque. No, I need the pistol. Go away, wall. Turn, Baron. Alright, Baron. Let's fly around and come straight at it. So that's what the outside's gonna look like once we're done. That one over there. That one over there, I didn't copy the opaqueness. And then we'll remove that middle bar on that one. So that will like break up the monotony of that. So that way it's not all one material looking. So I've got all that done. Well, I don't got it all done. I have that all done on that one section. Where'd it go? Right here beside me. What am I doing? So I'm gonna do that. I'm around all the way. And then I'll bring you guys back when it's done. When this same thing is done to all the other sides. Okay. I have completed it all the way around on all the sides. The model and the transparency is all the same. So now I need to build the ceiling across. This is going to be the hard part. Let's see, I need to put these rails up, put these walls, these rails, these walls. Oh, did I just put all that? I did. I just put it all in that, not in this. Okay, let's put the walls back up. And get the ceilings. It looks like I'm gonna need more metal triangle ceilings. That's what I've used the most of in this entire build. More than walls. I believe I've used metal triangle ceilings. Do I have the stuff to make more of them? I should. Metal triangle ceilings. Let's craft 100, 200, 100 more of those. That should be enough. Okay, so that should give me enough for now. Alright. Let's see if I can do this. So we got squares here, so we actually need triangles above this. And then we need squares above this. Now, because this is going to be my ceiling, this is where I'm going to pay attention to how these things are snapping. Because if they snap wrong... Can I get up there? Yeah, I forgot that I should be building... Excuse me. I should be building in third person. The YouTube says that third person is preferred on YouTube, so... And I know that I do like it when I see third person a little bit better than first person sometimes. Just gives you the perspective that, you know, you're watching somebody do it. You know what we can go ahead and think of while we're placing these? We can go ahead and think of the glass structures. Because we're going to put some of these with glass, and it would be easier to do it while we're actually working than to go back and do it. So, let me grab some of those. Now it's going to be even more difficult to get up. So we need some of these glass ceilings and these glass triangle ceilings. Oh yeah, I forgot to tell you guys this. When you're building, you see how my weight is 2100, 0 of 2100, yet I'm carrying all this stuff. There's a command that you can punch into the hotbar. Deep pockets. There's no space between the two words. Deep pockets. You see it here on the bottom of my tab list. It will give you 0 weight. And so it's very handy when you're building. Normally I don't like playing with cheats, but when it comes to building, I can't stand being told that I don't have enough weight. It just irks me. Okay, so we want that. First I'm going to make sure all the ceilings are facing the correct direction. So that way these railings are all going perpendicular to the walls. Okay, so we need to get back up there. In third person. Gotta play in third person. I really didn't have to do that. So I think this next row we'll do out of glass. And then, so we have our glass and we have our metal. And then we'll do the same thing to these that we did to the windows and also to the foundations below. So that way we have a uniform look going with our base here. shouldn't have put that last one there. So I'm gonna finish this roof all the way across. I may do another layer of glass, another circle of glass, and I'll do the same thing to them that I did to the windows down here, and also to the foundations. We'll get our, not the map, I need the model gun. We'll like these, we'll do I believe we'll just do that section there. So we'll go like this, not set, cleared, and we'll go 3 sides. I believe it's going to be 3 sides B. No, C, D. Yeah, there we go. And then we want that one to be 3 sides C. Is that right? Or B? A? That seems weird. So that will all be one big piece of glass. And then we'll do all of this as one big piece of glass. And then just like that. So for this, we actually need that to be metal, and that to be metal. And then on this one, all we need is that. On that one, all we need is that one. On this one, all we need is that one. And then on that one, we need actually this, and then that. So let's do that real quick. 2 sides A, 1 side A. Copy that, see if I can cleared, and then let's do this again as no 2 sides B. There we go, done. And then what we'll do is we'll just get the transparency gun, and we'll just copy the glass settings from here and place it on this up here. So it will be the exact same as the outside, and also as the foundations. Although that one looks like it placed backwards. See how these square ones closest to me, they don't have the oh, you can see through them from the outside. We don't want that, so they actually placed the wrong direction, and so the transparency gun is applying the transparency to the wrong side. It's applying it to the inside instead of the outside. I'm sorry, I got that backwards. It's applying the opaqueness to the inside and the transparency to the outside. So we actually need to clear that out and switch it. Okay, is that correct? Yeah, that's correct. So I'll bring you guys back when I finish this ceiling. I'm just going to basically put ceilings all the way in, and then every now and then doing a circle of metal and glass. So, and then I'll change the transparency in the models so that way it looks good. I may even remove these in between, because we don't have these on the ones down on the foundation, but that's on the ground, so it's not supporting any weight. So I may leave these beams in up here, so that way it looks like you got more than just glass holding up a roof. I know glass is very strong, and there is glass that can hold up a lot of weight, but I still don't like seeing just glass hold up an entire roof. So, seeing how I'm the one building this, we're going to do what I like right now. Actually, if there's something you would like to see me do, post it in the comments. So I'll bring you guys back when I finish the ceiling, and then we'll start working on the towers going out. And I bring you guys back. Yes, I just started a sentence with the word "and." Deal with it. This is the center, and then we have elevators. The elevators are, I built another layer on the outside also. So this is what the base looks like so far from the air. Now we're going to start working on our towers, our extended towers. So we're going to do that. I don't know how far out I want to go. We're going to go 4, maybe 5. Then start the circle, then step inside the circle, put the squares. No sound foundation support, so I went too far away. So we went 5 foundations. I only need to go 4. Otherwise, we're not going to be able to put walls and ceilings on our tower. Oh no, all the way down to the ground. So that was the 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's remove that last one. And then we'll start our Could we have gone one more? You know what, I'm not going to risk it. And these are going to be our towers. It's going to be going out from here. Can I do all of these? You know what, I'll finish an entire tower and then bring you guys back. And I'll finish an entire tower and then we will work on the other towers off camera. I went over there to get walls and I didn't even get them. 51 should be enough. Rails maybe. Sloped roofs. You know what? Let's put half of these back. We're not going to need all those. So where is the one we've been working on? See how it wants to snap to the ceiling above it? We don't want that. We want it to snap to those walls. Now I could do this as glass, but as far as these towers go, I'm going to do all metal. Because we already have a glass overlook out there. Maybe one of these towers will do as a glass overlook. That'll be like our viewing pod. Maybe that's what we'll do with the third one instead of. I normally don't like 3 high, no foundation support. So I even went too far there. I wonder if we put foundations going out from our base. Yeah, we can do that. And that should change that. So let's get these foundations. First, let's put these walls back. Foundations. And we'll go another round of foundations at the very bottom. Oh, I did it again, people. If this happens and you don't have admin commands, you just have to keep jumping or use a grappling gun. If you have admin commands, you can just fly your way out of it with ghost mode. Now I saw a Carno down there, so he's probably gonna attack us as soon as we get down here. Oh, you're not a Carno. Hello, sir. Because we're going out another layer of foundations, we need to pick these up. Foundations. I got glass foundations instead of metal foundations. I don't think 40 is going to be quite enough. Come on. Yeah, 40 is definitely not going to be enough, because on each side we're using how many? Come on. That's why I like building in first person. On each side we're using 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And 7 times 6 is 42, so we're going to be too shy. Because we had 40, right? No, I don't even know. This may help with that problem up top, saying that we don't have foundation support. It may not help. I don't know. Sometimes it does, sometimes it doesn't. That's just art building, people. Like I said, it's one of the best things about this game, but it is also one of the most frustrating things about this game. Oh, my math was off. No, it wasn't. I'm missing 2 of them. Oh, come back here. You poor misplaced thing. So let's head up and get those last 2 foundations made. Now this is the problem when you have to go all the way up like this. But like I said, we won't be spending much time on the ground if we're over here at the base. 2 foundations, that's all we need. Give me these, please. You can have these glass ones back. In fact, you can have these square ones back. If this is not enough, then we might be in trouble, people. Okay. Alright, now we go back up top and see if, yeah, the towers are going to be right over the landing pads. That's kind of how I wanted it. Up. 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 And now back in here. Oh yeah, we gotta get those walls back. So we need walls, please. And did we have them in our inventory? No, we don't. I don't think so. I don't think we had those walls. So we do need, we got those. We need regular sloped. We got those. We got ceilings. I don't know why we got ceilings in our pocket. Maybe I never put them back in here. Are we gonna need ceilings? I don't think so. Oh, we were building the base of this. So after I finish this tower, I will drop you guys out, and then I will do the other 2 towers off camera. We do need ceilings now. Let's see. We need regular ceilings. Yeah. We can put these walls back. And up we go. Now here's where we are going to start sloping it up. So we need these on our hot bar. Not the ramps. We need the roofs. Now the roofs can be tricky placing. The easiest way to do it is place the triangle ones first, because the triangle ones will snap going up at an angle inward, and then you can snap the regular ones to them. like a so. Come on. See how that doesn't want to go up? Can I do it from in here? Yeah. So let's go ahead and place all the triangle ones. And remember the simple rule, people. If you got triangle below, you gotta have triangle above. If you want your roofs to line up. Without having to do any kind of crazy building. Okay. How does that look? I have a feeling it's not going to look as good as I think. Because there was things about the other base that I didn't like. But I didn't want to change it with them about to shut down the server. Yeah. Let's go down with that. Now you can do this with a grappling hook. It is very dangerous. As you can see. And it's hard to get it to snap in the right place. It is very frustrating. See? And that's what I'm talking about. So we're definitely going to need our demo gun here. And we're definitely going to have to be careful. Because we can't see what we're picking up while we're bouncing on this. Now if you had a Quetzal, you could just park under here with a platform saddle and just look up and do all this. It'd be very easy. It won't be so easy with that guy up there because he hovers. And you still have to control him. But it would be very easy with a Quetzal with a platform saddle. In fact, that placed on the inside. Up we go. We never put walls right there above those gates. Alright. Pick up metal triangle roof. You know what? This is exactly why I didn't do it on the server. It can be done. It is a lot of work to get it done. But you can go down with the same shape that you went up with. Using the sloped roofs and the sloped triangle roofs. It is difficult. It is more difficult when you're trying to do it in the air. It's not as difficult if you're in creative mode. And it's not as difficult with a tech suit because you can just hover right here. There we go. Now see, the problem is this. The sloped regular roofs will not snap inward. So you either have to put a glass ceiling out there and make it invisible and then slope it in. Or you have to put wall right there. To snap it to. Sloped wall right or sloped wall left. You have to snap it right there. And so we may have to do that. Alright, where's my grappling gun? Let's get back over there. Do we have any sloped walls? We do. Do we have ceilings? Do we have triangle ceilings? Ooh, we're getting heavy. Alright, tower. And now this is going to be the hard part. getting it to snap like that right there. Oh, I did it. I did it, people. This is the frustrating part with building. If you want it to look good, then you've got to work. And so we're just going to keep cycling through our snap points until we get this sloped roof to snap onto that sloped part we just placed. And we can't do it from this angle, so we're going to have to change angles. That's how it is in Arc. Sometimes if you can't place it, you just need to move a little ways over. You know what? I could build scaffolding and I wouldn't have to worry about this. So that's what I may do. That would have been easier anyways. Come on. Come on. So scaffolding it is. Let's cut that. Go over here. Oops, I didn't disconnect. Cut it with C. Do we have a crafting potion? Yes, we have 11. Okay, crafting. Our scaffolding, we're just going to make out of wood. So we're going to need some of these. I would say we need about 5 of them. But you know what? We'll pull for 20. So that way we get the extra wood. 1, 2, 3, 4. What are we missing? We're missing actual wood. Okay. Let's go get some wood. Ooh, I pulled it too soon. I mean, too late. Let me know in the comments if you guys would like to go. What's your opinions on skydiving, paragliding, stuff like that? I've gone paragliding. It was one of the funnest things I ever did. I actually got to go twice. We jumped off of a mountain. It was very fun. Then I used to go, I went skydiving once with Air Force ROTC group. It wasn't as fun. It was over a lot quicker than paragliding. We just came straight down. It was over in like 15 minutes. But with paragliding, we caught an updraft, and is that an Alpha Raptor I just saw? Just saw its head pop up for a second. Over here. It is. Well, we can stay down there. Okay. Do we have adequate wood to craft 3? Now we need fiber. Oh my, this is turning into a regular harvesting festival, isn't it? Well, we don't have a lot of materials over here, and that's the problem. We have the stuff for metal base. We don't have the stuff for regular crafting. But that's okay. Once we get this finished, we're going to move our base over here. Because one of those landing pads we have on the first level is going to become the greenhouse. And so we'll have that. So one of those landing pads is going to become the greenhouse. Can I make that jump? Ooh, I did. And then up we go. Not this one. Or rather, not the one that's going to be directly over my tower. Whichever one of these is my tower. But one of these is going to become the greenhouse. The other two is going to be landing pads. Oops. Got to go outside for this. And then up. And now we should have enough. So, let's pick this up. And we'll just go out here with our scaffolding. So let's craft 2 more of these, and then I would say we need about handful of those and a handful of big ones. Okay, now I'm encumbered. I don't want to be encumbered. So you know what? It's time for deep pockets. I don't like being encumbered when I'm building, people. Come on. Now we gotta circle this back around underneath where we're actually at. So we're gonna do that with triangle foundations. Like so. And so now we have our scaffolding. Actually, let's pick that one up. Not that. I need need this. We may need to go down with some stairs right there. Yeah. So now we have our scaffolding built under here. When we're done building the tower, we will pull all this scaffolding up. So let's try to place this now. Come on. You know you really want to go there. You do. Come on. Right there. Oh, and then it didn't even snap into place. Sometimes you can be standing in the same spot and you get different snap points. See right here, I cycle through all the snap points and it's only giving me 2. Yet I cause my character to look down just a little bit, and it's giving me those 2 snap points. I'm gonna look over to the left, and it's giving me those 2. Some YouTubers I've seen building, they know exactly where to look to place stuff. Or they're very good at editing because it looks like they never make mistakes. Yeah, there we go. And so, because we can't place triangle ceilings to these, we can only place square ceilings to these. I'm actually going to go across with ceilings right here. Ceilings. Like this. I don't know if you guys can see that. And so then we'll use that ceiling as our base for the for all the stuff around it. Or can I? They was supposed to fix it. Let's see if they fixed it. Triangle? No, they still don't snap to ramps. To sloped roofs, I mean. Come on, SS. Fix it, please. Fix it. Now these sloped ones will snap here. So we may do that. Because we're going to have... Yeah. See, we can just do that. Alright. So we need to do this all the way around. If I knew how to do a building montage, this is where I would do one. Come on, go down. I need to go down some. Come on. There we go. Now I need you to place there and there and there. This is working. Ooh, we need to go that direction. There. And how many of these sloped walls do we have? Because we're going to need one for each section. Will we? Yeah, I think we will. I think we may. Unfortunately. We just have to be careful that they are going the right direction. Where are you? If you're having trouble seeing it, because like right now it's backlit by that snow, then you can gamma down. You guys can probably see it right away because things are darker on the YouTube. Okay, so that should be good all the way around. So we should be able to place... Yeah. This should snap all the way around now. Well, once we get far enough away to get it to place. Do I gotta go another route? There it was. Yeah. Tricky. That one wanted to be tricky. But we got it in the end, people. This one wants to be tricky. Oh, I saw it. Okay. There we go, people. I think that's going to be it. So now all we got to do is snap these. Come on. Snap these to these sloped ones. Like so. Ooh. Did I build myself in? And then we got this one over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Oh, it's one to snap to the scaffolding. No, you can't snap to the scaffolding. I need you to snap to that sloped right there. Okay, so let's build out this way. Maybe if we get over here, we can get it to snap. How am I hearing the parasaur? All the way up here. Come on. The other snapped so perfectly in this one. The other ones just jumped right into place. And this one wants to be a booger, I'm telling you. Come on, you know you wanted to snap there. Stop fighting it. I can do it your way. I don't want to do it your way, but I can do it your way. Okay, we'll do it your way. 3. Can we place the wall, the ceiling there? It won't snap anything to it. Oh, this is dangerous. I'm gonna build myself inside, people. Yeah, that ceiling's not even snapping to it. No snap point. The ceiling should be able to snap to that. Oh, you monster. You monster. I know you want to place there. It's just that's what you want to do. You just want to be one with the force. Alright, let's get rid of all the scaffolding. It's one to place on the scaffolding. So, goodbye, scaffolding. Oh, these aren't lined up at all. This would bother me if it was not on the bottom. I mean, this is bothering me, but we can work around this. We can work around this. Alright. Then we'll make you part of it. You want to be stubborn? Then that is part of who you're gonna be now. That's gonna be part of it, people. I need glass. See, this ceiling's not even wanting to snap to it. So all I need to do is get a ceiling to snap. Alright. This is going to be part of the design then. We're going to leave this open. Woo! That was close. Almost made impact. We're going to leave that open. And we're going to put a light in there. So that way it's going to look like that's the spotlight shining on the tower. So that's what we're going to do. That's now going to be part of the design. So we've got one of the towers done, and could we have gone up even higher with that tower to make it multi-floor? You know what? It's three high. It's fine. It's pick this up and put this back in place. There we go. So this is one tower. I'm gonna work on the other three towers. The other two towers. We've got one here and one over there. One of the towers is gonna become like a lookout tower, I'm guessing. I'll have a lot of glass on it and stuff, so you can see out. The other tower is going to be our trophy room, our lounge area. So I'm going to bring you guys back, and if I change this tower any, I'll let you know. If I do, then it's going to be to go up as high as I can before it tells me no support. Hopefully it won't tell me that. So I'll bring you guys back after I finish this tower and the other tower. So that way you guys don't have to watch another 20 minutes of me trying to place one ceiling. I bring you guys back. We have finished the towers. I'm putting the doors in now. Second close delayed to 5 seconds. 1 second there. I want it to be varied so that way it doesn't sound so bad. I have finished changing the top with the glass and changing the transparency of it. Each tower, we finished that. So you have the glass tower, the lookout, the observation tower, so to say. And then you have the two other towers. That's going to be like the trophy one, and then this is the bedroom. Obviously, it's got the glass up top. I may put glass on that one too. I haven't decided yet. What else has been changed? The doors are in place. The floor here has been finished. What else was I working on? So each tower slopes down all the way. I was able to finally get that one sloped spot in right over there. I had to build more scaffolding out. I did get it. So both towers now has slopes going all the way down and around. The observation tower does not have a sloped floor because it has an all glass floor. So we can stand up here and look down at that great fall. Or we could look up. It's all glass. Besides that, those metal safety rails, so to say. So we have the elevators to go up top now. We have the elevators to go down below. Now we've got to start placing our rails, because even though I have a parachute and a grappling gun, I don't want to be flying off this thing every time I run around. So we need rails, and lots of rails. So put these double doors up that we didn't use. Get these rails. What's so heavy in my inventory? Oh, all that stuff that was in him. Okay. I'll put it all inside this folder. I am going to need those two back eventually to go place them down below. Might as well take them now. What else is in my inventory that's making me heavy? Oh, that was it. So, do I have any more rails in here? No, but I'm going to need more. So, we're going to craft 200. And that may not even be enough. While those are crafting, we're going to go ahead and start placing some. Now, over here, we're going to have two different snap points. The ceiling and the wall. So this may take some time if they don't want to snap correctly. Oh no, they won't snap to a wall, because underneath is nothing, because I built that one extra layer out. So this will go relatively quick, as long as we have them in our pocket. And we don't misplace them. And we need rails on almost every level. And then we still gotta do the greenhouse, but all the decorating and stuff I can do off camera. Moving all the stuff over. Yep, I need more. Need more. Let's see, give me these. It's not quite as good as the tech tower, but there's aspects about this one. There's things about this one that I like that the tech tower didn't have. So there's that. I do see that problem right there. So see how these snapped lower than that one right there? Let me remove the letters. See how these right here are snapped lower than those? Oh. It's going to do that every time I pick something up or put something down. But that's okay, we got a replicator now. I'll just make tech doors. It broke those over there too. Did it break anything else? These look fine. Yeah, how much element do we need for those tech doors? Just 2 element per? Yeah, we'll just make we'll just make tech doors. All right, let's oh, we never placed those walls above. Right there. We still got to do that. keep forgetting that I'm recording and I stop talking, and you guys are sitting there in silence. That's not fair. Whoa. That was a lag spike. So, this is going to be our new base once we get it all the way finished. But I think this is going to be it for what I show you guys. Everything else will be like just cosmetic, like moving our greenhouse over, moving our storage over, moving, oh, this level already has the rails. Okay, so did we need all 200 of them? No, we didn't even need 100. Well, I grossly underestimated that, didn't I? Do we need some up top? No, we started up top. We need ramps, though. And we need to work on that wall to keep those. Actually, we don't really need to keep the dinosaurs out down below. Because it's a metal structure. They're not going to hurt it. They can't damage it. So... But I could just build it for safety's sake. So that way when I go down there... But I won't be down there. I'll be up here all the time. Because I can just fly right in. I do need ramps though. In fact, I may need more ramps than this. So... Alright, that's about 40 of them, so... That should be enough, right? Right? Question mark? Just giving you guys a heads up, this may be my last video for a few days. I have a housing situation I may have to deal with. And so, you guys may not be able to see videos for a while, may not be able to upload them. But that's alright, the Lord will provide. I don't want to give any specific details about what my family's going through right now. But suffice it to say, we were helping somebody, and they turned their back on us. And so, now, we gotta find a new place to live. And that's just how it is, people. But you know what? That's the Lord tried helping people, and they nailed him to a cross. And he said we would be no different. So, you know, I can't say that I expected this, because I didn't. But, just giving you guys a heads up, I may not have videos for a while. I may actually have to be spending a few days moving heavy stuff, furniture and whatnot. Is that guy really going to attack that turtle? So, I may even cut that part out. I don't know. We'll see. So, the tower is done, for the most part. All we've got left is putting those walls in down there above the... Oh yeah, I did say I would. I might do it, I might not. I don't know. I don't know, folks. I'm kind of at a standstill. Kind of don't know what else to do right now. We've done all that we can do on this base today. Not all that we can do. I mean, I've still got all the stuff to move over and everything like that. Let's game it up. And but I think that we're done. So let me fly out, give you guys a view of it. And this is the tower, people. You got your observation deck, you got your bedroom tower, you got your trophy tower, you got your landing pads down there, you got your forge up there. Ooh, those glass parts in the rain show up white. That's kind of cool. And the elevators, they seem to be showing up white too. So I wonder if I can get a good screenshot of that. So you guys can now see the completed tower. Well, folks, thank you guys for joining us. Hit the subscribe button if you haven't subscribed. Let us know in the comments what your opinions are on this tower. No, I am not going to paint it. If there's one way you want to create lag on your server, start painting large structures. You can paint small houses and it will be fine. But you start painting something this big, and it's going to cause lag when you're on the other side of the map. So, I won't be painting it even though I want to. I might add some stuff in to break up the monotony of the metal. But I don't know about that. I'm not 100% sure of that. However, this is our tower, people. This is going to become our new base place. We're going to move over the greenhouse, put it on one of those, put the whole greenhouse, not the whole thing. We can't just pick the thing up. But we're going to, actually we may not even disassemble it. We may just build a whole new one over here and move all the chickens and whatnot. And turn one of those landing pads into a greenhouse tower. Maybe that'll be its own video. Until next time, folks, trust in the Lord.